Hello, sweet friends and crafters, and welcome to Carol's Craft Cottage. For today's video, I have a fun project to share with you. And for the week, I will be having more videos coming up. I started with the last project I finished, so I'm going to have 4 videos this week. And this is the last project, like I said, that I finished. And then I have 3 more projects after this. So before we get started, let me say if this is your first time or you're new to my channel, my videos feature lots of paper crafting ideas and tutorials. If this is something you enjoy, won't you consider subscribing? And for all my returning friends and subscribers, welcome back. You mean the world to me, and I appreciate your support and comments. So this project right here is the I think this is it's RLJLIVES from Aliexpress, and it is a lantern die, and it's a big die set. There are a lot of pieces, but I just enjoy cutting this out and folding all of these pieces and gluing and making this beautiful lantern. Now, I've made this lantern before, and I will tell you that I used Tracy Farr on YouTube, her tutorial to put mine together. And I will link that video in the description box below should you have this die or should you care to purchase it. I will see if it is still available. I think it is. I think I went on Aliexpress and saw it was still available. So I will have the information to get it in case you would like to purchase it and make some of these. Now these are pretty big. Let me get my ruler in. And it does fit in a regular Big Shot or Cuttlebug type die cutting. Now you can see when I hold this up, from the top it's about 10 inches tall, and we'll go this way. It's about 4.5 inches wide, and it is just so soothing to put this together. And Tracy has a great tutorial to help you through this. It's just a lot of cutting and a lot of folding, but to me it's soothing. I just think that's all. And I encourage you, if you really love it, to do it, because you will be pleased with your results. And the poinsettia that I used, the die for that was from SCRAPDIVA Design, and this is called Large Poinsettia. I'll have a link for that also below. The light that I use is this here. This comes from Hobby Lobby, and I think this is the perfect size to put inside. And I'll show you one lit up in a moment. So let's go ahead and take a look at my lanterns. So again, this is 10 inches tall, and each side is 4 inches. The paper that I used is a digital paper, and it's from Shabby Art Boutique, except this one right here with the green and white, that was from My Porch Prints, and it was the Cottage Girls paper in their junk journal kit. And I subscribe to the Shabby Art Boutique craft room, and so these images are from her Christmas kits if you happen to belong to that. And so is the paper, the red gingham paper, and this pretty paper with the poinsettia and the roses on it. And this little guy is one of the pieces of ephemera, and he's hanging up the garland on the lantern. That's how I made it, so it looked like he was hanging up the garland. And it says Santa is coming to town. And then there's little swags of poinsettia that I put on here, and on each window I put a poinsettia with holly. So pretty. On the back, I put a swag and poinsettia. This will give you just some ideas on how to decorate yours. And this, and then the top's open. It has a little ring up here, right there. There's a little ring that you could hang this if you want to. And then the top opens up, and then you can put your light in here. And then this just goes on. And you can see the light in there. So pretty. At night, it's beautiful. So that is that one. I'll put that over here. I'll bring this one in. So the kit this year was, I forgot the name of it, but the kit this year has cardinals. And so I thought I would use the ephemera from that kit on here. And one of the pieces, or one of the pieces of ephemera or journal cards, had a picture of a window that was all decorated, and I said I want to do that for my lantern because it had presents on either side of the window and the little cardinals, and I hung up a stocking in the middle of the window with a little cardinal on the top and put a swag up here. So cute. And then I put cardinals in all the windows. I made it a cardinal theme. Isn't it cute? His little tail sticking out. So cute. Put a little swag up here. And that's that side. Very, very pretty. And the last one, of course, I had red gingham. So I needed to make a gingerbread one. Red gingham reminds me of gingerbread. So this is from the Jingle Christmas, I think it is. It's called, this particular one is on Etsy. I bought this one a while ago, and it has the gingerbread in it. So the gingerbread are from the Jingle Christmas kit. I see I didn't put the cover down on this one. And I just used this from the other kit to decorate the windows. Super cute. I just put 2 gingerbread on the front. I didn't want to overwhelm the windows so that the light would shine through. So again, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't be afraid to make this. It's a lot of fun. Just put on some music or a movie, and you can do all the folding and gluing while you're watching that, and the time will go by fast. So thank you for joining me today. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Until next time, remember to sprinkle kindness like confetti wherever you go, and happy crafting. Bye-bye.